Passion is not the thing, commitment is the thing. And I'll tell you why in this video. What's my passion? It's washing dishes. I'm joking. No, really, I don't have a passion. I have a vision and I'm committed to my vision, right? And that commitment produces passion and enthusiasm and excitement in my life. Are you struggling with what to do with your life? Maybe you don't have a passion and you're looking for one. Or maybe sometimes you do find a passion, but 6 months later you get bored, right? Or maybe you have too many passions and you don't know which one to pick. Today I'm going to share with you 3 ideas to help you with your questions, and then I'm going to talk about commitment and actually why it's more important than passion. Right, idea number 1, and that is passion is a feeling. According to the dictionary, the definition of passion is a strong feeling of enthusiasm or excitement for something or about doing something. So, is passion a feeling or an action plan? It's a feeling, right? Because some people, they consider a passion as an action plan, which is not, it's a feeling. Are feelings unchanging or are they changing all the time, right? They are unreliable, they're inconsistent, and they're changing all of the time. So why would you ever base your motivation on feelings? It's not making sense. So for example, have you ever watched a workout video on YouTube and then got motivated and said, tomorrow I'm gonna start working out, but what happens? Tomorrow comes and the feeling is gone, right? You don't feel the motivation anymore. The same happens with passion, right? It's unreliable. If you wanna get motivated, then don't focus on passion, focus on building habits instead. Number 2, not having a passion is normal. If you look at most people, right, at society, do most people have a passion? Yes or no? No, right? So by definition, not having a passion is the norm because it's what most people do. Does that make sense? Is there something wrong with you if you don't have a passion? No, there is absolutely nothing wrong with you if you don't have a passion, because remember, not having a passion is the norm, it's normal. So if you agree, hit the like button. And why do you even want a passion in the first place? Because you're supposed to have a passion? Why? Doesn't make sense. All right, idea number 3, and that is you are not born with a passion. Let me prove it to you. Let's say you have a passion for computers, right? But you're born 1,000 years ago when there were no computers, right? Computers were not invented. So how could you develop a passion at that point in time? You could not, because they were not invented yet. So you see, your passion is more determined by your environment. When you were born, it's not decided at birth, right? And can you have more than one passion? Yeah. And if you pick the wrong passion, can you change it? Of course. All right, now that you know passion is a feeling and that it's normal to not have one and that you're not born with one, let's talk about commitment. Because passion is not the thing, commitment is the thing. So are you passionate about having a roof over your head, or are you committed? Are you passionate to pay the bills, or are you committed? If you have kids, do you have a passion to put food on the table, or are you committed? You're committed, of course. That's why those things get done. If you have goals, if you have a vision, if you have a dream, but you're not making progress, then it's because you're focusing on passion, you're not focusing on commitment. Is this making sense? You don't find your passion, you decide your vision, and then you get committed about your vision, and when you make progress towards your vision, that progress will create passion for you. Is it always the case? No, but I invite you to notice, actually you will experience passion, enthusiasm, excitement when you make progress towards your vision. But what if you don't have a vision? That's a good question. You don't have to be a visionary, because not everyone is a visionary, right? It's like not everyone is good at math. The same way, not everyone is a visionary. So what can you do? You can borrow somebody else's vision. That's right. For example, Elon Musk, he has a vision to go to space, right? If you like that vision, you can borrow it and you can make it your own, but make it a big vision. And how do you get committed? It's simple. To get committed, you want consistency over time, and you can start by just focusing on 1 hour per week. If you have more time, you can go to maybe 1 hour per day, right? But dedicate that time consistently every single week to focus on making progress on your vision. That's right. So schedule that time in your calendar, and what will you do in that time? you can learn, you can add value, you can contribute. There are many options available depending on your vision. So what's something that you can get committed about? The quote for this video is, "There is no passion to be found playing small, in settling for a life that is less than the one you are capable of living." I love that quote, and my challenge to you is to start playing big. Is it possible for you to start playing big? Yeah. Will you actually do it? I don't know. We'll see. I'm Coach Adam, and allow yourself to believe these words. You're better than you think. So, what's your biggest takeaway? Comment and tell me your takeaway. I'm curious. Go ahead. Comment and tell me your opinions.